Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Where we last left off, we had just saved Kakariko Village from the Twilight, and we're making our way up Death Mountain. Here we are at the Kakariko Spring. So let's go do that. We unfortunately cannot take our horse with us. What's our horse's name again? I hate that I can't remember that. Is it? There's a manual? Weird. Okay. I know it was a cool name, so I didn't want to talk to... What is this kid's name? Is that Talon? Or Tallow? Yeah, that's Tallow. Alright, up to Death Mountain we go. We got, of course, the iron boots from the mayor of Ordon Village. We can also go that way if we wanted to. We have access to that now. But we're gonna go up to Death Mountain, and we're gonna do the Fire Temple, or the Goron Mines. Whichever it's called. I think it's the Goron Mines. Alright, we're gonna stop this guy's wild rolling.
Oh, you are back again, human. You will never pass. You cannot hope to match our brute force.
Oh yeah?
See you later.
I matched your brute force. We're gonna keep an eye out for an ant, right? For our bug collection. I was literally just on it. Yeah, we're missing the ant. We found this in Kakariko Village, and this tells me that it's probably here at Death Mountain. He's just like gonna roll off the edge too. He must have. Okay. Also, how strong does Link have to be to lift an entire Goron? Because I'm under the impression that they are at least 500 or 600 pounds. So, like, Link is clearly going to the gym. Like, it's pretty insane that he can do that. Imagine the core strength on this guy. Ah, we got bad guys up here too. Bokoblins. I hate them. Oh no, Death Mountain is erupting. It's always doing that. Except in like a couple of the games. Why did I pull out my lantern? T. Why do they have T's on them? Put it away. Alright, these Gorons, they do not look that friendly, which is unusual for Gorons. Jeez, how'd that get there? Whoa, this looks dangerous. Is this a traditional Death Mountain welcome? Oh, you want to fight, do you? I didn't mean to call you. One just pile of rocks. I don't know where we'll find us. We'll just have to look through a thorough search. Yeah. All right, Mr. Goron. I don't want to fight you. I really don't. But you've left me no choice. Dang it. I'm so used to Dark Souls. I keep pressing the wrong button. And then I'll leave you be. What is this? I like how that clearly designates a hot spring right there. Right? Caught him in a weird pose. What was that? You can do better than that. Face the right and go right way and go. See, these guys may look huge, but they're not so big. You sure about that? I mean, they're pretty big. And then suddenly I'm able to do it perfectly fine. Ah, wrong way. I like how they just get off balance. Okay. I assume that we have to go that way. But I want to go... maybe I should go this way first. Oh yeah, I had to let him get off balance first. Oh. The hell? I don't think I'm supposed to be up that. Okay. These guys down here look chill.
Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills you up with energy, brother. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirits once in a while. Sitting in an open-air bath at night is the best, brother. I could spend countless hours here looking at the stars. Nice and hot, just like I like it. What? What is a human doing here? I thought the elders told us not to let humans near the mountain, but I suppose it is no business of mine. Come into the hot spring and refresh yourself, brother. There have been few sumo matches lately. Talk about boring, brother. I suppose it is because young Gorons these days do not have interest in old arts like sumo. And former powerhouse Goron is an elder. There is not much we can do, brother.
I like how the shopkeeper is like, yeah. Hot spring souvenirs. Arrows, oil, shield, milk. You have an odd selection here. Does this lead to... Yeah, it does. Okay. Not much I can do about this. Okay. Isn't it weird to think that this game's only a couple years older than Dark Souls? All right. Looks like that's our way up. Nice. Ah, okay, that was in fact the solution. thought you just had to wait for it to go away at first. What? Don't know how I missed the other one. Ah, these poor Gorons. Ouch. Rude. It just landed. Oh, that was scary. Okay.
Enough!
I like how he has really saggy titties.
Is this young one such an imposing enemy that you must all gang up on him? I think not, little brothers. I am a Goron elder, little human. I am called Goron. Because of certain circumstances, I must lead the Goron tribe in place of Darbus, our tribal patriarch. Tell me, little human, do you come from the village below? You have done well to come this far. You are strong for a human. However, the mines beyond here are sacred to my tribe. Outsiders are not allowed. Unless...
I can make an exception, but you would have to beat me in a contest of power. Are you willing to try that, little human? Brother just wanted the sumo wrestle. Yeah, I didn't have my iron boots equipped, so like this is rigged from the beginning.
Your body is skinny, brother, and you are too light. You do not stand a chance. Try again later, brother.
You didn't give me a chance to equip my boots, brother.
What is it? Do you want to try again, little human? You think you are tough, do you? Let us find out.
I'm tough. I'm tough.
Young warrior, you have a strong will and sharp eyes. Fine traits. Want to see how well you can use them? You have seen it, I would bet. The mountain, erupting without pause. When the mountain began to rage, all four of us elders and Darbus, our patriarch, went inside to investigate its anger. We have a treasure that was entrusted to us by the spirits, and we must protect it. Do you understand? But the moment Darbus reached out and touched the treasure, everything went wrong. He collapsed, and before our very eyes transformed into an unspeakable monster. He began to rage through the mines, trailing ruin behind him, and the eruptions grew more frequent and more severe. We used all of our strength to seal him deep inside the mountain. It grieved us to do this to our patriarch, but we had no other course of action. I ask this favor of you, young warrior. Go to the aid of Darbus. Make no mistake, the spirits have guided you here. I, Goron, need your help. On behalf of my entire clan, I ask you for your aid. Hey. You two. Let the young warriors pass. The mines are full of traps, all placed to protect the treasure from thieves. And worse than traps, since the eruptions began, foul creatures of all shapes have settled into every corner of the mines. Violet, hello, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Sorry I've missed your last few streams. I've been incredibly busy with work and visiting my mom and other bullshit. Getting to the Patriarch's location will not be easy. I would prepare your blade, young warrior.
I'm okay? Well, that's good.
Did you really win without cheating?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did not attach literal chunks of iron to my feet that anchor me to the floor.
I find out that you cheated, human. You will pay. These mines are sacred ground that even we rarely enter, brother. But we do not have the strength to save the Patriarch. We have no choice, brother. Who would have imagined the Elder losing? I know. The Elder lets you win. There is no other way a tiny thing like you could have won.
Just playing some games, cozying in for the morning? I'm all right. I have to go to work in a little bit, unfortunately. Well, I say a little bit at 2.
The fact you got by so many Gorons to get here was shocking, but to beat the Elder, I am in utter disbelief. Neither humans nor Gorons should make judgments based on appearance, I suppose.
That's right, everybody. Racism is bad.
I'm glad we heeded the Elder's words and did not attack you, brother. It might have been we who were sent flying.
Yes, I would have killed you.
You defeated the Elder, so it is possible you may be able to save our Patriarch, brother. Please, brother, help the Goron tribe and all of Death Mountain.
Don't you love how the Gorons in this game have nipples, even though I don't think they're mammals. I think they're just living rocks.
Hey, wait up, brother. You are headed down. I recommend using this elevator.
Oh, there's an elevator? I was literally walking towards you as well. I don't know why you decided to throw me that way. What is this? What is over here? It's a Goron bed. I'm glad that this guy from the Zelda games from the 2000s told me that. I would have never known. I feel that. I would have never known. I would have been living my life in sin. Oh, it's bleachers. Yeah. Interesting. All right, let's... I want to see this elevator here. Oh, do I need... Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Where am I? Wait, what? Oh, this is 2 different rocks. I thought it was the same rock. This should be the hot springs, right? No. Okay, this one up here is the hot spring. Okay. Cool, now we have a quick way through. You know, I've actually missed this several playthroughs. Like, I genuinely just did not realize it was here. Okay. Oh, they all changed position for some reason. Okay, I already read that. Okay, I think they just say the same thing. I haven't talked to these guys yet.
Since you are going inside, please rescue our patriarch, brother. The elder has given us his permission, so you are welcome to enter, brother.
So I love the music in the Goron mines. But no, if curious, I'm just doing some Dark Souls 2 grinding for stream tomorrow. Figured you should get a few extra levels. You're kind of dying to everything currently. I feel that. I hope it's going well for you, Violet. This place is so atmospheric. And not just because of the amount of sulfur gas that I'm breathing in. The Sacred Goron Mines. Going right, you got 3 levels so far. You end up losing 50k souls on stream. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a lot. I would be very upsetty about that too. I assume this does the same thing. No, oh. Okay, that one's further down, so we gotta run. Okay. I'm not really concerned about whatever's shooting shit at me. You got 3 levels so far, you ended up losing like... Oh, you already said that. So, Violet, am I correct in assuming that this is like the only Zelda game you played? Money! I was like, how do I get over there? And then I immediately saw the answer. Oh gosh, I gotta go all the way over there. Oh, I'm not making this, am I? Okay. We made it! I like how they very explicitly say that this is filled with traps, though. That is just a good bit of world building. Because, like, why would a mine be filled with traps? Keep thieves out. It's an unnecessary line, but it's so good. I need to stand on that, I think. Those iron boots have to weigh like 200 pounds each. I like to imagine that this mine is the original Dodongo's Cavern from Ocarina of Time. Oh, there's a chest down here, so we gotta go this way. Enemies! I got a key. Actually impressive that Link can just like crack open a barrel with a sword. Barrels are pretty sturdy. I love the atmosphere of this entire dungeon. Like just the random metal pipes going about the place. Just like the cranes. Like it feels like it's a mine, which is the point. And just like the forest temple felt like it was some ancient, well-kept secret. Pretty cool. It has some awesome area building. It does. You got these little lizard guys. Not quite a Dodongo, but might as well be. Oh boy, Dodongos. I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok. Let me hit the tail. Oh, it's one of these enemies that has two different targeting points. I can smell the outside air and it smells so sweet and delicious. I just want to sit in the sun for 30 years. Wake me up when I'm like 58. Do I need the iron boots for this? I don't remember. I don't. How heavy? That is a solid slab of granite, is it not? That thing has to weigh 3,000 pounds. And Link is just like casually pulling it. That was a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. One thing I absolutely love about this dungeon is it has like little areas like this, you know? Also, what this game has better than like fucking Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is you can go underwater. And you can do this, which is pretty cool. One thing that has always bothered me, though, is that Link's hat does not start to fall. Even though there was an animation for it, and we saw the animation of Link's hat standing straight up, it's not used right here. And I don't know why. Yeah, it's neat. It's just a fun little mechanic. And there's more to this room. Our first elder! Well, our second elder. Look at him, he's so cute.
Oh, I thought I felt a presence. What a surprise to find a young human.
Could it be because Link's gravity has shifted, or is it just his shoes? It's just his boots getting magnetized.
Word has come to me of you.
How? Literally how? I'm the only one that's been here.
If Goron has faith in you, then your heart must be true. I am one of the 4 Goron elders. Goromoto is my name. You are a heroic young human. Please, you let this tribe your power.
You got a key shard! I like how this key looks like it magnetizes together. It's like the same stuff that the magnetite stone is. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, it looks like it's made of the same stuff.
That is one of the key shards that, when merged together, form the key to the room where the harvest is being held. He is our patriarch. The key is split up into 3 pieces. Each of us elders keep a piece. You must hurry to the other elders.
It's strange then. I'm gonna cozy back into bed. You've finished what game? You're finished with games for now? Violet, please enjoy cozying into bed. You got the dungeon map. It looks like it's leather bound. I'm gonna rob you, by the way, old man. I hope you don't mind. 20 rupees. Also, I don't believe that this is Hylian right here. I think it's skywriting. Look at this little shrine. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but it's cool. This very much feels like a Japanese shrine, too. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Are you over here? There she is! Titty chicken! Phew, free at last. Gracious, you're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that we found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, so if you want to warp out, just let me know. You're reunited with Uku! I love how Link is very accepting of the fact that Uku exists now, compared to his first expression, which is like, what the fuck is this thing that I'm holding? Why is she so wrinkly? Why is she staring to my soul? Why does she have 7 sets of titties? Fun fact, Uku's design, I believe, is based on a Salvador Dali painting. Interestingly enough, you can just like magnetize yourself onto these ones right here. Up we go. I genuinely love this part of the game so much. There is something on the map. Well, I don't see it on the map, but it looks like there would be something over here. So we're gonna have a look. Now understand why I remember at the beginning of this game, fucking chicken with the human head and titties. Yeah, that's a thing that doesn't leave you. Link is a cat, clearly. We got a heart piece, which means we have a new heart. We have 5 instead of 4 now. The only downside to this is how long it takes to do this. Also, the fact that Link is strong enough to overcome electromagnetism is pretty impressive, because that is the literal strongest force in the universe. But with every single step he takes, he overcomes it. And make sure the first thing you buy next month is a USB port again. You swear it's every other month you have to get a new one for some reason because the old one breaks. I think you got to start buying better quality USB cables. No, I've had a lot of USB cables break too. They're very expensive. I don't know why. It's just wrapped copper and rubber. There's got to be something over here. Right? No, there's nothing over here. I'm disappointed. The only Zelda game you can do this, by the way. Really, really disappointing. They never bring this mechanic back. Because, like, this game has the most uses for the iron boots. It's so fun, because, like, every other Zelda game is just like, oh, you can dive underwater with them. Isn't Link like a reincarnated god throughout thousands of years, basically? Yeah. I wouldn't say he's a god, but yeah, he's reincarnated over and over and over and over again. Which is why we have the tradition of naming different Links different names. Because, technically speaking, they are different people. I assume that's gonna create a magnet right there. Yep. Makes sense he'd be able to wear magnet boots. He just respects after every life. True. He went for a strength build in this game. No, I missed my ride. Also, this is totally a wireless charger. Okay, see, look, his hat falls down right here. But not when we're on this, like, other ones. It's so weird, right? They just forgot. True. I want to know how these monsters got here. Tights. Hey, there's a chest down there. You actually watched a long video on the beginning years of Zelda and how the manga basically changed everything. That's fair. The mangas, there's like different mangas for different Zelda games, and they're not really considered canon. I haven't read them myself personally. I do want to at some point, though. But yeah, they're not like canon to the games. They're like an alternate universe, more or less. They really need to bring back underwater swimming in Zelda, though. I don't know why they got rid of it. Breath of the Wild had a lot of water. So did Tears of the Kingdom. We'll leave the boots on, right? The iron boots stay on during sex. It's interesting knowing that in the first one, Link does kind of an asshole that would rip monsters to gore. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Link is a badass in the manga. I mean, he is in the games too. Don't get me wrong, but in the manga, he's just like crazy. He's cold-blooded. Now this right here, this looks so fun. I wish I could do this in real life. Money. I'm rich. Rich, I say rich. Cool, you spent the entire cutscene wasting my timer. These are, every single Zelda game that has BMOS has a different version of BMOS. And these are one of my favorites, and they also use this almost identical design in Skyward Sword. That looks bombable. Also shows that Nintendo had an actual backbone when it came to mature topics, and then proceeded to be like, anyway, it's for the kids now. Yeah. This is the only teen-rated Zelda game. But I think the series would do amazing if it had a more mature rating more often. You know? Do I have a key? I do. Okay. But the chicken tits caused the T rating. That, and I think the way the the main bosses die. Like, some of them are very violent. This is my favorite area in this dungeon, by the way. I don't know why, I just like it. Ah, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so used to Dark Souls. Okay, jokes aside, this is one of the darkest in the series. Yeah. Yeah. It gets very dark. I mean, we saw Russell beat up, bloody, bruised. It literally implies that, well, it doesn't even imply. It's just like, it straight up says that, the original general store owner for Kakariko Village got murdered by monsters. Ah, yay, something that I literally cannot use for multiple reasons. That used to be a heart piece in the original version, by the way. Anything more hidden in the water? Link is not a very strong swimmer. Oh yeah, no, there's like lots of stuff like that in this game. Which is interesting because like Ocarina of Time had an E rating, and they kind of get some, they get pretty heavy too. Same with Majora's Mask. What's cool about this area to me is this feels like a Dark Souls area. Put all of his skill points into jumping and strength. True. I cannot deal with that yet. Key. Oh, more water. You know, it's interesting. For this being a fire-based dungeon, there's a lot of water. Ah, no, I did it too early. I actually would love a Zelda Souls, like, same. I think Nintendo and From Software should get together and make a Zelda Souls. Like, that would be so cool. I'm thirsty. My ice tastes bad today. That would be. It might actually finish the Zelda game for once if they did that. Fair. Okay. Getting nauseous yet? No! Ah! I meant to roll and I pulled out my sword. What if the next Zelda game is a Souls-like? That would be a good spin on the Zelda formula, like genuinely. I mean, we are in that era where Souls games are huge. Exactly. Oh, it's the Jamaican guy. The Jamaican Goron. Why is he Jamaican? I don't know. He just is. Oh, the young human. I am pleased to see you make it this far, brother. I am one of the 4 elders of the Goron tribe. I am called Goramizo. You have heard of the plight of our patriarch. Otherwise, you would not have come to see me. Here, take this, brother. Is that all 3 key shards? Or is that only 2? I think it's only 2. Oh, there was one more. Yeah, okay. One more shard, but seeing you has reminded me of the dangers that line the path to it. There is something that it may help you. A weapon said to have been left in his mind by a hero of old. It is beyond price, and so we have protected it through generations. Now when our tribe balances on the brink of ruin, it could aid in our salvation. The hero's weapon is stored safely up ahead. Tuck to the guard and take it with you. With the blessing of the Gorons. That was a terrible Jamaican accent. I apologize. That was a really bad Jamaican accent. I don't know why Nintendo decided to make him Jamaican though. Like, he clearly is. Okay, over here we go. Why would I walk this whole wall? Why would I do that? So much money in this dungeon. I hope the Gorons don't mind that they're not going to have any money left over. And that I'm just robbing their sacred mine. They want you to take the scenic route. True. Oh, I love this fight. Does this not feel like it would fit in perfectly in Dark Souls?
Oh, human! What business does a human have coming here? None! No business!
It does!
This is a forbidden place. I will protect this treasure from you.
Oh, I know what I need to do here. Okay, that is like a 2,000-pound Goron. And he's wearing iron armor. Might be a little too close to him. Oh, wait, no, I know the issue. I'm pressing A. I'm not holding it. Ah, dang it. One shot was so long, gay Bowser in a single fight. True. How did that hit him? It was just a roll. Get into the lava. Wrong button. Wow, he's a tenacious guy. He's lucky he's a Goron. Otherwise, he wouldn't be getting back up here after falling into the lava. Oh yeah, fun fact, Gorons can survive in lava. We already knew this, though. Let me grab it. What the hell? This is better.
Oh, that hurt a lot. Who knew that humans were capable of such feats of strength? Oh, maybe you are going to see the patriarch of our tribe. Ah, so that is why you are here. In that case, take the weapon to the hero of the past. But in exchange, you must save the patriarch of our tribe.
How the hell did he control the lava to bring this back up here? That's what I want to know.
With skills like yours, even the patriarch can be brought back to his senses. Take the hero's weapon and save our patriarch.
He's a pyromancer in his downtime. Probably. I can see it. So everyone knows, right, that the hero shade is the link from Ocarina of Time. The hero shade is the hero of time. But when they refer to the ancient hero, people assume that they're talking about the hero of time. But there was a Zeltic video 2 or 3 years ago where he talks about how this outfit looks exactly like Skyward Sword's outfit. How this game and Skyward Sword are the only Zelda games to have dual claw shots. And this bow is the same bow that is in Skyward Sword. And all the evidence points to the ancient hero being the ancient hero of Skyward Sword, which came out after this game. Not the hero of time. Because this is like 200-300 years after the hero of time's death. Thank you for the AI viewers. I really appreciate your AI viewers. Thank you so much, SiriBot, for deleting AI from existence. But yeah, we love those. Exactly. But yeah, it's a whole theory that the ancient hero is not the hero of time. The ancient hero is the hero of sky, which is the first Link. Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Why should? Oh, I had to press a button first. I would assume. One of my coworkers, her old roommate, got prescribed an AI chatbot for his mental health, and I think that's I think someone's gonna get a malpractice lawsuit. Where exactly does the timeline start? It starts with Skyward Sword. And then it goes to, I believe, Minish Cap. I think there's one more game between Ocarina of Time and Minish Cap. But from there, it goes to Ocarina of Time, and it splits into 3 timelines. The hero is defeated, the hero wins, and the child timeline. This is the child timeline that we're in right now, which starts with Majora's Mask, which is like the canon ending, right, of Ocarina of Time, because it shows Link going and looking for Navi. Yeah. So there's 3 timelines in Zelda, and this is the child timeline that we are in. And the only other game in the child timeline that is not Majora's Mask or Twilight Princess is Four Swords Adventure, for some reason. Most of the main Zelda games take place in the Downfall timeline, like A Link to the Past is the first game. Well, no, no, that's not true. Zelda 1 is the first game in the Downfall timeline, and then Zelda 2 because it's a direct sequel, and then A Link to the Past is a prequel to Zelda 1, but it takes place after Ocarina of Time. You understand? And then Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom are so far removed from the timeline that they're basically their own canon. Because they're it's basically like a Turn A Gundam, where they happen regardless. The question marks were targeted towards being prescribed AI. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's not a good idea, really, to do that. I don't know what they were thinking. Is there... Like, clearly I have to move these, right? Maybe I have to kill the enemies? Ah! I just had to walk a little bit further. This is interesting, though. I wonder where the Oracle games take place. Oracle games are in the Downfall timeline, I do believe. Yeah, they take place right after A Link to the Past. Same with Link's Awakening, actually. You can kind of... It's a little nebulous on when they take place, exactly. But, yeah, the Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and the Oracle games are all the same Link. Which is interesting, to say the least. Because he's the most adventured Link. Okay, I'm gonna open all of these up first before I go into any doors. Why does that keep respawning? I got the compass. Yippee. That's not the map screen. That's a lot to keep up with, but I'm sure if you love the series enough, it might be easily accessed knowledge. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Zelda.com, there's a timeline. It's not that convoluted, really. But yeah, there's... very interestingly, a lot of stuff happens between A Link to the Past and Zelda 1, because, like, Zelda 1, the world is in complete ruin. And so... yeah. And then, Echoes of Wisdom takes place between that and Zelda 1 as well. Ah, you're here at last. I heard that you might pay a visit, young human. I am farsighted in all things. You go the last key shard, combine all 3 shards. I tell you what, that looks like an O'Neill Colony 3. Or an O'Neill Island 3 colony from Gundam. You use that key, you can open the room where Darbus, the tribal patriarch, is being held. Who knows how powerful Darbus is in his new grotesque form? I suppose I should trust your power, considering you came this far. Hurry now, to the patriarch's room. ₹50. Also, I think this guy is... this one I think is supposed to be Native American, right? Like, he has that vibe about him. Or maybe, like, Maori or something? Hopefully that made sense. I guess, I mean... like, to me, this is a ton of new things to hear, but I'm sure if you're huge on the series, this probably makes sense to me, yeah? I mean, like, kinda. They don't really, like, say it in-game. Most of the time. Unless it's, like, a direct sequel, right? But as far as the series is concerned, you can play... the timeline does not matter, basically. You can play any game in any order. Like, for me, my first Zelda game was Majora's Mask. And my second Zelda game, it was either Minish Cap or Ocarina of Time. I don't remember which came first for me. Yeah, canonical timeline doesn't mean to play it that way. Yeah. I mean, you could. There's nothing wrong with that. But, like, what I hate is Nintendo very clearly took the time to establish a timeline. And then just, like, doesn't really do anything with it. What does this want me to do? Do I have to shoot this? That doesn't make any sense. Do I just keep hitting it? Do I roll into it? Oh, okay, I roll into it. Your first was A Link to the Past and Oracle of Seasons. You believe Twilight Princess would have been your third? Nice. Those are all great games. Well, I've not played the Oracle games, actually. But I need to. They're one of the, like, 5 or 6 Zelda games I've not played. We got roasted. Why do these things have so much health? Ah, oh my god. I got ambushed. You fark heavy with the Oracle games for not being a fan of the series? I've heard they're really good, but they're a little different. Oh, what, they just... Oh, you can actually see them up there. Cool. It wouldn't let me undraw my bow. Oh, look, they all dropped arrows that I'm not going to be able to pick up. Oh. Wait, what? That was not where I thought I was going. Imagine if that's how your journey game came to an end. You're the chosen hero, but you just die in lava because a meteor fell on you mid-jump. True. It'd be so embarrassing. Yeah. All right. Oh, do arrows not work? What? What the fuck was that? My camera just reset. Oh. You can go into third person for some reason. Cool. Okay. Can't fight that thing with arrows. Oh god, that's such a confusing perspective shift. Imagine how badass it is to shoot an arrow while completely upside down. Does it invert your camera too? Yeah. Yeah, when I was looking at the bow, it flipped the camera, which is super cool. I didn't think it would do that. I don't remember it doing that, so maybe it's different in the HD versus the original. Ah. What the hell am I doing here? Where do I need to go? Oh, okay, I need to go back that way. I missed a chest. I missed 2 chests. Okay, well, good thing we're in the room that leads to those chests that I missed. How do I get over there? Right here? Inverted camera makes me sick if I focus too much on it. That's fair. Yeah, no, it's a little nauseating, yeah. It's a cool effect, but I understand why it might not feel so pleasant. Does it move again? It does, okay. We need... Oh, I had to be on the 2nd floor. Shit. Okay. Correct room. Wrong floor. Okay, so right here? Right here. Is this the room I missed a key in? It is. Or, not a key, a chest. I miss a chest at here. What are these things? These were not here a second ago. are like tadpoles too. Get a target on the cheek. What can I say? I had to hit him. A friend of mine had the rule of it. If it's first person, invert vertical axis. If it's third person, keep it the same. That's fair, actually. So I need to go back over there. Oh wait, no I don't. I just need to hit this. Hey, you're not supposed to be alive. Okay. Where's the chest at? Oh, that just opens the door. It looks like it's up there. How did I miss that? Dang, it's already been an hour and a half. Doesn't feel like it. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Peace, hell yeah. Never have too many of those. I actually kind of wish more Zelda games had 5 heart pieces instead of 4. It just feels like it makes more sense. Someone should stop giving me clocks with wings. I don't know what you mean by that. I like how that triggered them. The game was very generous with that last shot. It gave it to me, for sure. Time flies. Oh. That's a good one. Alright, so I assume we had to turn on the magnet crane. Too early for this? True. Too early for comedy. There's another guy I missed, huh? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there was an explosive barrel there. I didn't even realize that. I love how Uku said her son was here, but I've yet to see him. Where is the chest I missed in here, though? We can't be missing chests. From the looks of it, I have to go up here. Never mind. Is kind of weird to me because it feels more like Zora's River than it does like a Goron mine, but I still love it so much. I see it. I see what I have to do. I gotta break the bridge first. Oh, wait. No, I can do that from up there. What am I thinking? Oh, that's so strange. I don't like it. Wait. Come back! Come back! Come back! There we go. Only mildly nauseating. You know, for this place being sacred, it sure is kind of run down, huh? I don't think I'm gonna need the ferry. Wait. Where's this freaking chest at? It's up there? Is it up there? Do I have to come back here with the claw shots to get that? I don't think that's the correct way to hold a bow, but okay. I do, don't I? Or maybe. Maybe I can go higher. Right, maybe I can get up there. No, I have to come back to this dungeon with the freaking claw shot to get up there. Insane. Interesting that we can't get that right away. I forgot about that. All right, hold on. These guys are... Feels like I probably shouldn't stand on this. Oh no, it was fine. What am I playing? Hyrule Warriors now? What the hell? Ah. I love that this boss key for this dungeon was different. That's how all the dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom were, though, and I didn't like that. Hello, welcome in. We are about to fight Darvis. This boss always reminded me of, I think it was God of War 2? 1 or 2? Where you fight Hades? Maybe it was 2 or 3. I don't know. Big bear. Yeah, he looks like a bear. Also, the fact that Goron's had handcuffs big enough for him prepared, kind of strange. It's the Eye of Sauron! You dozing off? Maybe sleep time? Violet, if it is in fact sleep time, I hope you sleep well. Darvish, you sure are looking great today. Twilight Igniter. Virus. You're not Darvish, you're Virus. stop that. Let me... Hey, did you see his forehead? It's sensing some powerful magic coming. Oh, okay. I was just gonna grab his chains. All right, let's go beat the shit out of this guy. Also, he just kind of looks like a shadow. He doesn't really look like a Goron, does he? Makes sense. Where are you going, Darvis? Or Pyrus, I guess. Show me that beautiful forehead. There it is. He ain't got any insides in there. No, he doesn't. He's what are they from Kingdom Hearts? The Hollows? Is that what they are? Wow, that was a very easy boss fight. Yeah, I see. I've never personally played Kingdom Hearts, so I don't know anything about it. He just stabbed his hat. Another piece of the fused shadow. Well done. Now we have 2 fused shadows. You know, you've been very helpful so far, so as a reward, I'll tell you an interesting story. Zant. I know enough from Barry's lore breakdown video. It's just very complicated. Makes sense. It's a very complex game. That's the name of the King of Darkness who cast this pall of shadow over your world. He's very strong. You would be nothing to him in your current state. But Zant will never be my king. I have nothing but scorn for his supposed strength. Not that your Zelda is much better. It still appalls me that this world of light is controlled by that princess, a carefree youth of life and luxury. How does that teach duty? But I guess I shouldn't begrudge her the circumstances of her life. Okay, Mewtwo. She didn't choose it after all. And I would never wish harm on her. Hold on, my mother is calling me. Okay, I'm back. She had to tell me that her nurse, who lives in my town, was harassed by this crazy group of hillbillies. Literally nobody likes them. Even my teachers in school would be like, "Oh, that family, yeah, they're all a bunch of stupid idiots." Yeah, I live in rural Indiana, and there's just like a family of inbred, methed up hillbillies. So yeah, nobody likes that family. Nobody. No, as long as I can get my hands on the few shadow, I'll be just fine. Yeah, no, they're whatever. I'm pretty sure every single one of them has a criminal record, so. Well, just one more left, shall we? I would like to speak to Darbus first. He looks like he's not doing very well. Yeah, I should probably grab that first. Yeah, I'm not going to say the family's name. I don't want to dox them, but yeah, they or myself, but nobody likes them.
What am I doing here?
Ugh. Yeah, I don't intend to. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's got a headache. He needs some Tylenol. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes. Save? Yes. I haven't saved this entire stream. I better do that.
Heroic Borger. North of here, across the plain and past the Great Stone Bridge, and the lands guarded by the spirit Lineru, you shall find one who you seek.
Borger. Colin. Ilya. You've got to save Ilya. Those monsters left me with the other kids, but they must have taken her somewhere else. Never I thought I couldn't go on. I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Borger. See, I'm fine now. Remember what I told you back in Ordon, Borger? When I grow up, I'm gonna be just like you, Borger. You don't have to worry about me anymore. Go help Ilya.
Leave the children to me. I will watch over them. I swear it. Do not let their fates trouble you. Go to those who need you. In Hyrule, countless tales are told of the ancient hero, and your deeds bring them all to mind. May the graces of the great goddesses who shaped Hyrule bear you on your way.
Oh. It's gone, just like that. They disappeared, they hate me. And we gotta talk to them, obviously. Oh, I've dropped quite a few frames today. Not that many, but enough. It's at 0.3%, but like still, that's too many. I don't know why. They're not even in here. Go to the graveyard. I love how haunting the graveyard music is. Oh, maybe the other ant is in here. I didn't even think about that. Robbing graves, no big deal. I love how they just put metal, like corrugated metal, over the well. Oh wait, we can do this. I didn't do this the other day. I think I have some lantern oil. I do. Let's do that real quick. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. What is this? Money! I don't really need that, but okay. Oh, I hear the ant. I hear it. There it is. I caught the ant! Oh, it's a female ant. Okay. For some reason, I thought shooting the bee nest would knock it down. Can I move this yet? Nope. Keep pressing the wrong button every single time. Okay. There we go. We got... Dang. We already have like a third. Almost. Almost a third of all the bugs. Noah's green gender. Ooh. Woman is my favorite guy. Renado. We must speak.
Much has happened here, but at last I feel joy beginning to return to this village.
Thanks to you. It's been like 2 days, maybe, tops.
Even Tallow, who was so saddened by the incident with Colin, has at last recovered his good spirits. That young boy wanted dearly to help, so he keeps watch from the observation platform now. The lookout platform is high above the bomb shop. I'm sure that if you were able to go there to speak to Tallow, he would be happy.
I'm gonna go speak to Mallow. Our weird little apple baby. Hey, Borger. Buy something. No. Time is money. If you're done shopping, then quit wasting both. You know, for a 3-year-old kid, you got a lot of nerve to speak to a grown... I don't know how old this Link is, like 17, 19? Did you say apple baby? I did. He looks like an apple. But, like, does he not? Like, look at that. Looks like an apple. He looks like an apple.
We are very grateful to you for saving our chief and our precious mines, brother.
First time considering it, but I see it. Yeah, I never really thought about it before until I saw it the other day. So it just kind of dawned on me. He's an apple.
It caused a lot of trouble for the people of this town. It is our turn to repay them. Hey, brother, climb up on my back and I will launch you up to the hotel's hot spring.
Okay.
Climb up, brother.
Ouch. I still think this is a very shoddy... What? Why is OBS disconnected? What? Did stream just die? What the hell's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened there. My internet just like cut out or something. Okay. Okay, that completely reset stream. That's fine. Looks like we're good. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. Is everything appearing okay? It did buffer. Yeah, yeah. It said OBS disconnected like out of nowhere, so I just like paused. It's back. Okay, good. I have no idea. It's never done that before.
You saved our sheep, brother, and we are thankful. Now we're able to come back down to the village again. Since this town was also attacked, I figured the townsfolk would need supplies, so my son and I brought some things down, brother. At night, my son opens up a shop down below. You should stop by sometime, brother.
I can do that. Oh, a good warm soak is just what my muscles need before evening falls, brother. I sell stuff across from the bomb shop at night. I hope to see you there, brother. OBS love to be dramatic. It do. It really do. Okay, so that's a good hint that we gotta come back at night. What's that? There's a weird symbol right there. I don't remember seeing that. Oh, I guess that's the path to Death Mountain. Wish I could just jump off buildings in real life without dying. The hotel? The Eldin. 100 rupees per night? No wonder this town is dying. It's like 20 rupees in Breath of the Wild. You ain't even got finished floors. I'm gonna rob you, though. Figured he'd still be in here. Quality. Everyone gets robbed. Exactly. Graves, elderly, young folks, abandoned hotels. No one's safe. Come on now, Colin. Did you not want to eat some stew? Wait, before you do, drink some of this. Yeah, it's a special drink I made. I blended it with water from the spirit spring with water from the hot springs. It's yummy. Okay. Colin. One Beth special. I mean, come on. Water from the spirit spring and the hot springs. It'll make you better in no time. Colin, would you not rather have some stew? You must be hungry, are you not? Okay. Poor Colin. We're still dropping frames. I'm seeing that. My internet must be having a fit today. Unfortunately, I had to switch over to Wi-Fi because lightning struck near my house a couple weeks ago, and it fried my Ethernet port. Everything else seems fine, but yeah, not happy about that. I'm just glad I had a Wi-Fi antenna on the computer. Yeah, it does definitely suck, but like literally nothing I can do about it. This must be where I found the other ant. Yeah, I'll take it again anyway. Oh, okay, never mind. We're letting it go. Oh, it drops hearts if you let them go. Oh. Here we have the bomb shop.
Now that we are able to go back into our mines, I was finally able to bring Barnes a new delivery of bomb ingredients, brother. It looks like he has already started selling them again. You should try out Barnes Brand's bombs sometime, brother. Say, brother, if you ever want to get onto the roof of the store, I can launch you up there.
No thanks.
Well, all right, brother, but if you ever do want to get up top, I will launch you up there.
I can do it myself. I have legs and arms. Hey now, bud. How about this now? Yep, I finally managed to get my numbers together and open up a shop again. Well, sort of. I guess I've only got one type of bomb, but hey, that's one more than none, right? If only my storehouse had survived it. That was not me. That was a shadow bug. But hey, ain't as bad as all that. I'll add more types as we go. For now, have yourself a look-see at what I've got so far. Bombs. What's this now? You ain't got a bomb bag for carrying bombs, huh? I've got a special offer going right now. My bomb bag premium kit, which comes with a bomb bag and bombs, just 120 rupees. I guess I don't have a choice. That's right. Now you'll get the taste of the true height of perfection with my finely crafted bombs. Oh, and you can combine bombs and arrows to make bomb arrows for when you need ranged explosives. I love that they kept doing this in future Zelda games. Bomb arrows are so freaking cool. I'll send you a letter with the details later so you can read about it at your leisure. I got a bomb bag with bombs. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you just drop on by anytime. You just don't sleep then, do you, Barnes? We're gonna have to obviously leave Kakariko Village at some point to pass the time. What was... Oh yeah, this is the watchtower where, Hello is. I heard this town was also attacked by beasts and that it had met with a terrible fate. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I had an ad for a Spider-Man car seat. Nice. Love Spider-Man. It's shameful that we were so concerned with ourselves that we did not even help them. I am helping the little human up above keep watch to help our relations between Kakariko Village and our people on Death Mountain. You want to check out the view from up top? No, I want to check out the view from halfway down, actually. It's pretty amazing scenery, brother. Climb up on my back and take a look. Climb up, brother. Neato. Brother. Snap into a Slim Shim, brother. Let me get that chest. There's gonna be... Well, I have bombs now. So we've unlocked a world of opportunities. Borger, check me out. I'm up here keeping watch for the whole town. Yeah, any monsters try to attack, I'm gonna be ready. I'll shout my head off and warn everybody. Oh, gee, but if I had a bow, then I could just sit up here and shoot all those nasty monsters. Ooh, hey, I know, Borger. Can you show me how to use one? Come on, please, just show me how to shoot a bow, Borger, okay? Okay. Oh, yes! Okay, Mallow's down there in front of the spring, so go down and find him, then show me from up here. You can, but can you really use a bow? I've never seen you so much as hold a bow back in Ordon. Whatever. First off, shoot through that. Listen here, kid. I'm a crack shot, believe it or not. I guess that one was a bit on the easy side. Fine, how about that? Okay, you want me to hit that? Okay. Shit. Hey! Up here! Try to hit this pole! Listen, Tallow, I don't really have time to explain to you why standing downwind of an arrow is a terrible idea. But if you so insist that we play William Tell, then so be it. I like how it's like fading out of render distance. Whoa, you hit it! Thanks, Borger. Well, I guess you have a little bit of skill when you concentrate. Looks like you left some battles behind you. Impressive. Kid, I have fought more enemies than you can imagine. I fought like an entire army. Take this. A heart piece. Oh yeah. Wait, I thought I got the Hawkeye gaze thing. I'm doing that. Anyway, we got bombs. Let's blow shit up. That was the wrong button. Nice. Why is there cocoa in there? I was right, those are explodable. Dang, I've gotten like 4 pieces of heart today. I like how this is only here so you can't get a Pona over here. Yummy. Hearts or bombs or what? Mystery. Fair enough. Ooh, I don't have water bombs yet. We'll have to come back here. Why is there just like 4 heart pieces in this one spot? What the hell? It's kind of weird to just like put that many heart. It just like teleported. It's so weird to put that many heart pieces just right here. Oh wait, wait. I gotta separate my shit here. Oh, I thought for sure that did something. Let's go to the lookout again. I thought for sure that was the Hawkeye that you got from doing that. You didn't throw me correctly, but okay. Oh yeah, that was Barnes' storehouse, which no longer exists for inexplicable reasons, and definitely was not caused by directly by me in any capacity. I did not do it. Pick me up, brother. How'd you get to be so awesome, Borger? I mean, gee, you're good at the sword and the bow. Oh, I can't wait to grow up. I can't do much, but at least try really hard. I like how my arrow is still there. That's cool. What a good view of Kakariko Village. Still hate Death Mountain. Well, it's just looks like a baked potato. It doesn't look like a volcano. All right, I'm gonna go back to Death Mountain and talk to Goron's here and see what they have to say. And I'm probably gonna end stream after that. It's got a little bit of time before I have to go to work, but still. The other day, I chased you off without listening. Was it the other day? I mean, it felt like it was an hour ago.
Without what you had to say, please accept my apology, brother. If you're going up the mountain, I will launch you as high as I can, brother. Oh, thank you so much for following. They're anonymous. Wow, that is insanely loud. What the? Jesus. Why is that so loud? Thank you for following, though. I really appreciate it. They are anonymous. Yeah, that was very loud. Heard from the elder, brother. We're supposed to let you go up anytime. You want to go up? All right, get on my back, brother. You know, last time I heard that... Never mind. Also, come to think of it, this is like the only Zelda game where we don't go to the summit of Death Mountain. Okay, we really are gonna have to come back up here with the claw shot, which we get very soon. Oh, there's a bug up there. Oh shit, okay. Can I climb this one? Nope. Okay. So yeah, we gotta come back with the claw shot. Which I believe we get in the water temple, right? That's one big ol' hunk of Death Mountain. Ouch. You want to go up? Sure. Is this just a shortcut? Cool. Okay, let's talk to the hot spring Gorons again first. Darbus has returned from his retreat in the mines. We have permission to travel to Kakariko Village once again, so I plan to put together a hot spring tour, brother. Open air baths are the best, brother. From now on, it's the afternoon bath first, then afternoon nap. Ah, great idea. I love a good bath. This guy is just like drowning. Unless he can breathe out of his head hole, or... Well, no, Gorons can like hold their breath for a long time, so... I'm practicing holding my breath, so do not bother me, brother. But no matter how much time passes, I never feel the need to inhale. It is strange. Yeah, that's right, Gorons don't need to breathe. Gorons are weird. So my theory is in Tears of the Kingdom, we get a little bit of information on how Gorons are born, and it says they're born from the ground. But I think it is a budding process, right? They rip off a chunk of the rocks on their back or something. They plant it in the ground, and then a new Goron is born, and that's why they're all brothers, and that's why like some can have sons, right? Like, we see several Goron children in these games. So that's my theory of how Gorons reproduce. Is they, like, rip off a chunk of their own, like, rocky flesh. And they plant it in, like, rich soil. And then, after a while, after some metamorphic bullshit, like, water seeps into it or something, I don't know, a new Goron is born. Sitting in a hot spring warms up your body and soul and gradually fills you up with energy, brother. Even Gorons need to cleanse their spirits once in a while. I wish I had hot springs here. There have been many more visitors to the hot springs lately, brother. Ah, one day, brother. I hope the hot springs will be used not just by us Gorons, but by many different tribes. Well, let me tell you, you're gonna love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Let's go up to the top. It'd be nice to visit one. It would. Unfortunate. Well, actually,
Indiana does have hot springs, but I think there's like 2 of them. Which is weird, because we don't really have mountains or anything here. So early straight to the hot spring, brother. Yeah. I gotcha. Thanks to you, the mountain paths are all open and safe. Some of my fellow Gorons went to check on Kakariko Village. Cool. Ah, it's the elders. Let's talk to them in the order that I met them. Young warrior, the patriarch wandered home as if nothing had happened. It seems he remembers nothing of the events in the mines. I feel you deserve his thanks, but give him some time. He is proud, and I do not wish him further anguish. We will honor our debt to you, though. If you find in trouble, we will do our part to help you. That is a promise, young warrior.
We owe you so much. When things calm down a bit, I travel to Kakariko Village and help too.
Oh, well done, young human. I should tell you, I had a hunch you would assist us. Now then, it's my turn to show you my gratitude.
Looks like the hero's weapon came in handy. The world does not appear to be peaceful enough for us to store it away and not use it. Your journey must have purpose, young human, so you should bear it with you.
I never noticed that this guy had moss on him. He has moss. This is like the skinniest Goron ever, too. This guy. He's got like tribal paintings. I definitely think that they're all supposed to like represent different cultures, right? Because like this guy is like clearly Jamaican, and this guy is like Native American or like Polynesian. This guy, I don't know. I don't know who he, like what he's supposed to represent. And this guy, I assume he's supposed to be like Japanese or something because he's a sumo wrestler. This guy maybe like British. He gives British vibes.
Oh, what is that, little human? Do you need something from me? The patriarch of the Goron tribe is Darbus, and that is me! I heard some monster slip through our defenses while I was distracted, and attacked Kakariko.
Chat, do I look like that? Are you British?
But do not worry, little human. I have sent some Gorons down to help the villagers.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know, he gives British vibes to me. It's the cane. But granted, like, I mean, I've seen a lot of old people with canes, so. I don't know. It's just, like, strange to me, right? Like these two are very clearly, like, distinct, like, cultures. And then, like, this is just, like, a normal Goron. And this guy is, he's got a volcano on his back. We are only old people. But I've never been to England, so I've never even left the country, actually. I need to do that sometime in the future. Okay. It seems we can't really do anything else here unless we come back with a claw shot, so let's go. All right. Oh yeah, we gotta go past time outside of Kakariko Village, so we can go to that Goron shop at night. And then I'm probably gonna end stream. I know it's only been a couple hours, but I have to work I had to be at work in 3 hours, so give me time to wind down a little bit and get ready for work. Shower, shave, all that. Eat. That's important. I probably should eat, too. Sometimes I forget to do that. Good self-care? Yeah, I mean, the not eating part is not good self-care, but yeah. Yeah, you know, brush my teeth, shower, shave. I can grow a good beard. I just don't like having beards because you get that like awkward like 6 or 7 day stage where it's like super itchy. And it's like itchy for a month. And then it like stops being itchy. But it's not the same. It's time pass on Death Mountain. It seems later in the day. Is there horse grass on this side of town? There is. Maybe. No, that's not horse grass. No! Oh, there's a hummingbird outside my window. No, my hummingbird feeder doesn't have any nectar in it. No, poor hummingbird. I need to do that. I can just use like sugar water, can I? Alright, I guess we'll go out to the Kakariko Gorge. And we'll come back in here. I'm literally just gonna sit here until time passes. That wall of Twilight. Terrifying. Wait, does Link not like me looking at him? He like looked away. Huh. No, look me in the eye, Link. I love his idle animations. I don't think I've ever really noticed them, like, while he's on Epona. He's shy. I could totally see this Link being shy. It is officially nighttime. I think. The moon is in the sky. Oh, there's enemies here at night. Oh, it's just birds. Interesting, though. I like the song transitions for the day and night. Same. This game was so well thought out. I love it. Hey there, brother. Buy something. Buy something. I brought a bunch of stuff with me from the mountains, brother. It is different from what they sell in this town. Take a look. I don't believe you. Ah. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I'm sorry. Okay, well. Nothing important here. So I think I'm going to end it here for today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Remember to leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you want to tell me something. Subscribe if you enjoy my content. Go follow me on Twitch. Join the Discord. You know all the same stuff I say every time. But anyway, I love you all. Have a fantastic day. I love you all so much.